What up? Your boy MC Shadow coming at you with another video. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, check out the playlist. It's dark, I know. I'm at work still, you know what I mean? Um, Now, what I wanted to talk about was the runaway truck metaphor that I hear. Because people say, you know how I said, this is the life. We knew what we signed up for. We knew what we were getting ourselves into, and yada, yada, yada. And people say, it's like if a truck was to be running away, the brakes don't work, and it's about to go off a cliff. You don't tell me you wouldn't jump out or whatever. Um, Now here's where I'm gonna poke a hole in that saying. You knew the truck had no brakes when you bought it. Still, you decided to get into it. See, that saying it's for a person who's still looking to blame somebody except himself. That's somebody that still won't own up to his choices, his mistakes. He's looking who to blame. The person that built that road that goes off the cliff. Why did they build the road that goes off the cliff? The person blaming the truck for not having brakes. That's why he jumped off and stuff like that. He's looking to blame. No, you knew that road was going to go off a cliff. You knew that truck had no brakes. Still, you decided to get into it. So when you try to use that saying, um, keep that in mind that that's somebody who's still looking to push the blame somewhere else. So therefore, no, I don't agree with that saying. You know what I mean? Um, Now, what I could say is that I'm already in the truck and I see the cliff, yet I still not jumping off. What I could say is, before I get to that end of the cliff, is warn everybody to know what you're getting yourself into, know what you're picking, and choose a better life and choose a better way. And don't worry about us going off the cliff. you know, who knows? At the end, the truck might automatically stop on its own. You know what I mean? But as for me jumping off, uh, and refusing to acknowledge the mistakes that I made and just looking to blame, the truck or something like that, it's like, knock it off. Own up to your mistakes. You know what I mean? So I don't agree with that philosophy. You know what I mean? People are looking people are looking in where to justify what they're doing. Whether it's snitching or whatever the hell. They just want to justify it. That way they feel a little bit better about their decision, because most of the time those people are egotistics, narcissists. You know what I mean? It was all fun and it was all good when everything was going well, and they were getting a piece of the pie and everything like that. But then when they put themselves, because everybody always puts themselves in that hot seat, when they put themselves, and then the seat now starts getting hot, and now you're looking in which way to jump out, and willing to throw everybody in the flame, just to save your own end. I don't agree with that. I think that's a pretty cowardly, narcissistic, and um, deceptive move. Looking to deceive those. Look, no, I'm doing it for God, or I'm doing it for to better this, or to, no, you're looking to look after yourself. It's all about you. It's not about nobody else or doing the right thing, and it's all about you, bro. You know what I mean? But this is a quick one, just because I get that runaway truck in the comment a lot. You know what I mean? Like, like, don't get me wrong. I love my neighborhood, and I already picked this life, and I'll represent my neighborhood till the wheels fall off. But I'm telling the new generation coming forward, like, stay in school. This life is not worth this. This life is full of bullshit. You don't want to be a part of this life. This life brings you nothing good. And like I said, I'm not a Christian, not a rat, no PC, no none of that. This life is full of bullshit. You get nothing good out of it, so better stay in school. Get yourself a good job and live right. You know what I mean? But for those who do pick this life, don't think that at one point you'll be able to blame somebody, like it was your big homies, or it was your homies, or it was your mom, or it was your girl. It was nobody but you, dog. You made that choice. And that runaway truck, nah. You knew that truck had no brakes, and you knew that road had the cliff. So no. You know what I mean? It's a quick one. It's Shadow. We are.